What is going on, guys? Today we're doing a tutorial video. I have been getting a few requests on how to download these mods and how to do it where you don't get a virus. So right off the bat, there's two different ways to download mods in BeamNG. One is the repository built into the game. You don't need to do anything. You just come in here, you find a mod that you want, whatever, piques your interest. Like this guy did it's usually pretty slow, so it's not your fault that it takes a while. So this is a side-mounted license plate. If you find a mod that you like this one I just recently did, you can hit subscribe, and that will download the mod. Let me get a better example. So right here, the Ibishu Custom Works Bodyworks. Okay, so if you hit subscribe, you're subscribed to get automatic updates. So it'll automatically update, do all that good stuff for you. Then it will download. When it's done downloading, it's going to give you different options here to unpack. Don't really know what that does. And then deactivate. If you go into your mods manager, you can see all the mods that you have installed in your game. These are all currently deactivated because it helps the game run a little bit faster. And then also, if you do have the BeamNG multiplayer mod, it disables all the other mods. Now, another useful thing with the mod manager page is if you click open mod folder, it opens the physical folder of BeamNG. So this is the mod folder itself. This has all the mods, and then you would go under repo, and that is all the mods that you see here. They're just here as well. So now you're getting to the second part. I don't know why this is here. I think I was doing some tests. All right, so now we're here at your web browser. I use Google Chrome. You can use whatever you want to get things that you use to browse the web. So what you're gonna do is look up AdBlocker, and I did Chrome because, obviously I'm using Google Chrome. Make sure that when you're doing this, you get something like from the Chrome web store, or if you're using Firefox, it's from the Firefox store. You can, like some applications have their own website, and that's fine too. Just make sure you're getting something that's pretty reasonable, and these are all free, so make sure you're not paying for things unless you want to, or unless you want to donate. So this is AdBlocker. I've had this for probably, I want to say 10 years now, and you can see that it's very popular. So you just install it, and it comes up here, and now you know that AdBlocker is working. So now what you're going to do, and I will leave a link down to this down below if you are using Chrome. If you're using another website, then another browser, then you can do it that way, but that would be the link for Chrome down below. The second way of downloading mods is just from the internet. So a huge popular website that I like to get all my mods from is called Modland. So you can look up modland.com. Oh no, don't look up Modland. Never mind. Just type in Modland in the in there. Okay, modland.net. I'm sorry. So you're gonna get that. You're gonna go to the website. So now it's gonna keep doing this. Look, welcome to modland.net. Please allow mods on our site. If you're using an ad, it looks like you're using an ad blocker. We rely on ads to pay for our website, which is true. These websites need to make money. It costs money to have these servers up. So here comes your moral standpoint. Like, obviously, you want to support them, but sometimes the ads can get very overwhelming and will lead to viruses if you're not careful. So it's honestly, it's partially their fault for having these ads that are malicious. And then, there's not really much you can do. It's like, at that point, it's like you can't use the website. You know what I mean? Like, it's up to you. If you can handle the ads and you can work around them, then by all means do you. But the easiest way to not get a virus is to have AdBlocker on. So now you can see it's already blocked 2 ads on this page, and that's 32,000 in total that I've used the app, I think. So now here's the fun part. You just scroll through the map, and you can download any mod that you see. It's all pretty much free. Some people have advertising to their website, and they charge for mods. So you just have to kind of be careful. Not really be careful, but just, see what you're doing. So like this one is a Mercedes-Benz A45 AMG, right? So when you come down here, this looks like it's going to go to his page. No, it's going to open the secondary page, right? And then now we click on this. Okay, yes, so this is a good example. So the website Boosty is what a lot of these Beam modders use to sell their ads. This is 9 times out of 10 like one of the more higher quality mods. You know, when you pay for mods, you usually get something that's pretty good. So you know, every maker is different, so it just depends. But $8.04, that is not bad for a mod. You know, it's really what you want to pay for it. So I'm not going to be buying a mod today. That is a very good example though. So if you see the link Boosty, then you know that it's going to be a paid mod, at least most of the time. So let's back up one. Let's try to find a free mod. When you scroll through these, you kind of start getting the feel of which ones are free and which ones are you know, not free. So here, this one literally says free. The GT 500, okay. And then you can read disclaimer: when crashing the car, windshield will buck out, bad tear effect, okay, blah blah blah. Windshield will tear, breaking in it, coyote drag. So they list all the issues. And then here is the Mustang pack, right? And then it shows you who uploaded, and then you can read the messages. So here are the comments. So this is actually funny because, you know, a lot of the Modland people re-upload other people's mods, which is kind of morally, you know, messed up. But the person who actually made the mod commented on this, and so this is his page, I guess. But either way, I digress. You can come over here and click on the mod, right? And if you do log in, it does save you the 5 seconds of having to be loaded. So make sure you log in if you are planning to download, like, you know, 20-30 mods or something like that. So when you click this, right, it's going to open up Modfire. So Modfire is fine, right, because you still have AdBlocker on. Now you're going to generate the link. It's going to generate. Give it a second to generate. This is a pretty big file, 786 gigs. I don't know why I chose something so big. Now we're going to download link. So either two things are going to happen. It's going to start downloading, or it's going to open up another website. And I'm going to try to get it to open up another website. Yes. Oh, perfect. Dude, everything works out when you're filming. That's crazy. So mini transfers is, I don't know if it's virus. I can't confidently say that it is or not, but it's going to go one file 45 megabytes, right? So now we already know that that's wrong. Expiration for this file is 11/26, blah, blah, blah. Then you click download file. Download file. When you click this, it's going to download a .exe file. It's going to download a program, basically. And we know from Modland itself, it said that this mod is 786 megabytes. So I've fallen for this once or twice. Like, I was just speed downloading mods, like just trying to get all these mods in. And I've done this a few times. It wasn't anything malicious. I was able to delete it, but just be careful. So make sure you delete that, right? And we're going to delete this too, because these were just examples. Now we come back to the Mustang pack, the Modfire file. We're going to just click it again. Perfect. Now this is what we want. It's going to open up your I guess, Explorer page, right? And then wherever you download your mods to, I like to keep it organized. I have places for my regular mods and my unregular mods. So I like to keep it, you know, separate, so I can deactivate and delete things and whatever. So I find my BeamNG mods. So this is all my Modland mods, right? So Mustang packs, we'll just save it. Perfect. It's going to be saved. We know where it's at. Now we can close all this stuff out. We don't need any of this. Oh wait, we gotta wait for it to finish downloading. 1 second. Alright, so the mod has finished downloading 786 megabytes. And that's what we saw on Modland. So we know that's the correct one. So we can close out our Explorer. I have loaded up the grid map, just a flat one, just because it loads super fast. We're going to go into mods, right? Now before, like the beginning of the video, you're going to open your mods folder. You're going to click repo, because that's your mods, not like a multiplayer thing. You may not even have multiplayer if you don't have that set up. Now on another page, we're going to open up our, another Explore thing. We're going to just go to where you downloaded those mods, whether it be 1 or 2, even, whatever the case is. I'm going to find the mods. Okay, so I do by date, so I know that this is the very least one I downloaded. So we're just going to click it. Oh, no, we're not. We're not going to click it. I'm sorry. I'm breaking stuff. We're just going to copy it, right? That one's copy right here, and just paste that into the repo. Once you've closed all this out, BeamNG is going to do a thing. There it is. The Mustang pack is right here. Perfect. And we can just double check that right there. Description unavailable. That's fine. Everything else is deactivated just for the loading sake. So now if we go into our vehicles, right? The beauty about BeamNG is that you can load mods while the game is on. And what that means is if you download a few mods and you want to just quickly import it to your game, you don't have to like reset your whole game. So that's honestly pretty cool. So as you saw, we put the game in, the game was already loaded. So now this is the mod we just downloaded, which is actually pretty cool. There's a few different ones. We'll do this time attack one. So we're gonna let this Mustang load and then we'll just drive it around. But yeah, usually if you want to get the real life cars, you're gonna go to like Modland or any of the other mods. But if you want the repository from BeamNG, you can download it that way. That's the easiest way. Another way to download repository mods, so mods that are kind of, you know, pre-built into, geez, that's loud. Pre-built into BeamNG, you can go to the BeamNG website and go to the forums, and then the forums has the same mods as the website. So that's the more you know. Looks like the front wheels didn't load. This thing is pretty crazy, really loud. That wing is ridiculous, dude. Let's look at the interior. Well, it's a pretty nice interior, actually. Not bad. Not a huge. Yes. I would say I'm not a huge Mustang fan, but I mean, I like them. I'd buy one if I had the money. The wide body looks good. But yeah, so be careful downloading everything, and leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Bye.